Hello, good evening, and welcome to Mindful Me. I hope you're good. We've just been having a wee chat, and we're all looking forward to what's going to be a really nice week. It's a cozy one. We've got less than 10 guests with us this month, and you know everyone in the group, so it's a real cozy one. And I was just saying before I hit record, if you need me for anything this week, send me a little message, Facebook or WhatsApp. And I hope you enjoy all the healing and I hope that you enjoy our mindful experience. And I'm inviting you to get cozy tonight. We're going to just chat about what mindfulness is, let you set your intention as we do, and then we're going to do what we usually do on the first night. And it's usually got a little twist to it. So I'm going to call it Mindful Golden Light. So we're going to do a nice, relaxing Reiki healing tonight. And I'm going to talk you through your whole body. And if there's anything going on in your body, we're going to heal that tonight. We're going to be mindful. We're going to be present. We're going to allow ourselves to feel whatever's going on and with acceptance and love. And I'm going to send you lots of healing. So we're going to do a big healing tonight, essentially. Mindful golden light. That's what tonight's all about. I'd like to, if it's okay, ask you to do your lavometer, put your scores in, and we'll see how everyone is doing this Tuesday, which feels like a Monday, doesn't it? Because it was a bank holiday yesterday. I kept thinking it was Monday today. And then you get a wee panic on, don't you? Because you think, right, tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh gosh, I've got so much to do. How am I going to do that? What happened to that day? Or maybe it's just me. Thanks very much for your scores, ladies and gentlemen. Very kind. We've got a 7, a 6, 7, 6. I'll do that again from the top. An 8, 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah. Jane didn't get the bank holiday yesterday. Um, and we've got a 3 as well. Okay, so we're going to boost those scores tonight. And normally first night on, that's quite normal, isn't it? That our scores are a wee bit lower. And we reach the dizzy heights as the week goes on, of course. Yeah, would you like to set yourself a little intention for your week? Just set a nice wee intention, what you would like to get out your week. And a very warm welcome to Carol Aiken, who's in the background there. I'm really glad that you could join us for the live, Carol. That's wonderful, especially when we've got a real healing night tonight. Okay, you can have a rethink about your intention, but it's nice to set an intention for the week and remember that I send healing towards your intention, your healing intention. I'm very careful with the wording of that, of course. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to share a wee bit of information with you now. Excuse me. I prepared a little bit of a presentation for us earlier on. So I just today gently introducing mindfulness. I thought a nice definition and just a look at the core components today. Each day we'll develop our knowledge of mindfulness just that wee bit more. Um, but here's a useful definition, I hope, for you. Mindfulness is the intentional, non-judgmental awareness of present moment experience, noticing thoughts, emotions, body sensations, and the surrounding environment as they arise without trying to change them. Mm, without trying to change them. So there's a few things we can pull out that definition. We can say non-judgmental awareness. I think it's really important to emphasize that whatever we do this week, we pass no judgment at all. So whether it's your thoughts, whether it's your feelings, whether it's an energy in your body that you're working with tonight, and we are working with the energies in the body tonight, we're not saying good, bad, right, wrong, or blaming or anything like that. We are simply aware. We're aware of the present moment experience, whatever that may be. And I know that's going to be beautiful tonight. I can hear the blackbird really singing its heart out right now. And it's just so amazing to be able to talk to you, to be able to be aware of what's going on in my body right now, and being aware of that beautiful sound, that song from the blackbird. And it's completely without judgment. So I think that's really important that when we practice mindfulness, it's a non-judgmental awareness that we have of things. Okay, so we're noticing our thoughts, our emotions, body sensations, and the surrounding environment just as they arise without trying to change them. Um, so we're with acceptance to whatever we experience, whether it's a thought, an emotion, a sound, a sensation in your body, or something that's going on in your environment. Yeah. So just digging into that a wee bit, core components, attention, deliberately focusing on present experience, whether it be the breath, sensations, sights, sounds, thoughts. There'll be much more than that, of course, when we get going. So attention is about focusing on something, whatever we choose to focus on. Tonight we're going to focus on our body and we're going to focus on energy. So we're deliberately paying attention to that. And whenever we lose our focus for a little moment, as we sometimes do, we simply bring ourselves back into the moment with a breath and no judgment. But it's really important, that you don't judge yourself. So, if you think, oh, I don't know what he was talking about for a while there, or like what's going on, don't call yourself something. Don't judge yourself there. You know, be glad that you noticed that your attention wandered for a little moment, and just bring it back into whatever we're doing with a breath. And I think that's a really good point I made, if I'm allowed to say that, to be grateful that you noticed that your attention wandered for a little moment. What a nice way to put it. What a nice way to do it. Because you could beat yourself up with a big stick. You could say, I'm useless. I can't pay attention. I'm totally distracted. What's he said again? I've lost again. I'm rubbish at this. I'm stupid. And you can call yourself names and you can be really kind of judgmental towards yourself. So be grateful you noticed. If your attention lapses for a little moment and bring yourself back with a breath and a smile of gratitude, knowing you're back in the moment. As soon as you notice that you have lost your attention, then you're immediately back in the present moment. Does that make sense? Because you're present, because you've just become aware of this moment. I got distracted there. Okay, let's bring the breath back in and continue with the practice. Awareness, open noticing of internal and external phenomenon. Um, Being aware, of course. Non-judgmental stance, observing without labeling experiences as good or bad, or reacting automatically. Acceptance, allowing experience to be as they are, rather than pushing them or clinging to them, pushing them away or clinging to them. Sorry, the way my presentation's kind of done that with the wording. And intention, a gentle, purposeful orientation to practice or to moment living. So we're being quite purposeful. Yeah. And that's why I think setting an intention is useful for tonight. So how it works in brief. Mindfulness shifts habitual reactive patterns by increasing the meta awareness. That pause between noticing and reacting weakens automatic emotional reactivity, enhancing cognitive control, and allows more intentional choices. Repeated practice trains attention and emotion regulating networks in the brain. So, the more we practice mindfulness, the more we actually change our physiology and our brain structure as well. And it's just so that we can get to that place where we're aware and a thought has come in, but we actually don't need to react to that thought. We don't have to engage in it. We can simply just let the thought pass by us, come and go. Whereas if we're less aware of our thoughts, it might be that we become angry because of a particular thought, or we become upset because of a particular thought. So mindfulness is just allowing us a little bit of space, noticing the thoughts, not judging the thoughts, which means that you're less likely just to react to those thoughts or external environment, other people's words, and you can choose to respond to them. So it's just creating a little pause where we then respond. And that is really, really, really useful. I'm going to leave it at that just now. I just wanted to really define mindfulness. So it's about being aware of the present moment in a non-judgmental way. That's how I define mindfulness. Being aware of the present moment in a non-judgmental way. And that's what we're going to do this week, which is lovely. And for tonight, we're going to focus on energy. We're going to focus a little on the breath, and we're going to relax and do some Reiki. So if you want to get yourself comfortable and you want to get yourself a wee blankie, I'll just give everyone a wee second to do that. Get nice and comfortable. It's a nice one to lie down. Um, yeah, Carol, we can. Yep, you're definitely going to have your challenges there. If you've got your dog with you. Yeah. Oh. Um. Yeah, it's different when they're sleeping, but of course, I mean, pets, and we'll talk about that on another occasion. But pets allow us to be present with the moment, don't they? They allow us to be very here, very now, and we're not thinking about other things, which is wonderful. But when it comes to meditating, it's probably not the best idea. Because they will take you out your practice a wee bit. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be just fine, Carol. Lovely to see you as well. Lovely to see you. So if you want to get nice and comfortable, lovely. Just connecting with the all there and beginning to bring in some Reiki energy for you all. Beautiful. And we're going to begin by simply following the breath for a few moments, breathing in through your nostrils, allowing your tummy to expand as you inhale, then your chest, and following the breath back out through your mouth, noticing the gentle warmth of the out breath. Taking your time, relaxing your tummy, and allowing that breath to be a little deeper. breathing into the tummy and following the breath in through the nasal passages into the chest, and then following the breath back out through the mouth. And taking a nice slow deep breath into your tummy. And allowing your body to let go with the out breath. Taking a slow deep breath deep into your center, following the breath. And allowing your body to soften and relax as you exhale. Taking another slow deep breath. Relaxing with the out breath. Imagine that you're breathing into every cell of your body. And taking one more slow deep breath deep into your center. And allow yourself to relax. Being mindful of the contact between your body and whatever may be supporting you at this time. Being mindful of the contact between your clothes and your skin, your blanket and your body. And if you're lying down just now, being mindful of the contact between the back of your body and whatever may be supporting you. And taking a moment to expand your consciousness and be aware of any sounds within the room or out with the room, perhaps outside, in the gardens or the street. Being aware of any birdsong, being aware of the wind. That's wonderful. And as you lie there comfortably, imagine a spear of golden light beginning to rise from the horizon like the rising sun. And imagine that spear of golden light shining higher in the sky. And imagine its gentle rays beginning to shine on your body. And like the early morning sun that's soft and mellow, feel where the Reiki is beginning to flow. Be aware of where you feel that in your body right now. Be aware for a few moments of the sensations within your body. and imagine the golden light begin to shine on your whole body from head to toe, shining into your auric field, shining on your skin. And imagine those rays shining deep into every cell of your body. And imagine the golden light now begin to shine on your crown, directly onto your crown. It's on the center of your head. And notice how your crown feels. Notice how your scalp feels. Notice how your head feels. And feel the golden light begin to shine on your head. Begin to relax your scalp. Imagine each and every hair follicle begin to soften. And if you can feel any tension around your scalp or your head, take a few moments to breathe into the sensations without any judgment. Allow yourself to feel what's really going on. And imagine that you're breathing into those sensations, into any pain, discomfort, tension, and allow your head to relax. And you may feel the gentle warmth of the golden light as it shines on your crown and your scalp. Feel it gently warm your head, down the sides, the back, and imagine a ray of golden light shine directly through your crown chakra. And imagine the golden light begin to flood your nervous system with healing energy. And if it's okay with everyone to do a little theta healing, to bring healing into your nervous system, to balance and synchronize the right and left brain, and to bring harmony into your nervous system. Imagine that golden light and feel it as it is, shining into your brain, into the nervous system, and imagine that golden light being distributed through all the nerves of your body, flowing to all the cells, all the organs, and then back to the brain once more. And imagine the golden light, soft and gentle, shining on your forehead. Imagine any tension lines being smoothed. Imagine your forehead softening. And I invite you once more to breathe into any tension that you may be holding around your forehead. Imagine those lines soothe. Imagine those lines disappear. And feel the gentle warmth of the golden light on your forehead. And imagine the golden light now shining on the little muscles that surround your eyes. And allow them to relax. Once again, breathing into any tension until it softens. And allowing your eyes to sit softly in your head. Imagine the golden light shining onto the muscles of your face, gently warming your cheeks, allowing your cheeks to relax and soften. Feeling the golden light shine on your nose, onto your lips, allowing your lips to relax. And imagine the golden light now shining into the strong jaw muscle. And I invite you to allow your chin to go all jelly-like, all wobbly, soft and relaxed. And as you exhale, taking a few deeper breaths, allow any tension you've been holding in your jaw to release with the out breath. That's beautiful. And imagine the golden light shine on your entire face and head. Checking in with your head, making sure it feels nice and relaxed. And imagine the golden light now begin to extend down from the back of the head into the muscles that run into the neck. And taking a moment to notice how your neck feels. I invite you to breathe into any tension, any stiffness, any discomfort. Focus on the feeling, whatever it may be. Breathe into the sensation, and you will notice it quickly soften. And imagine the golden light warming your neck. Imagine the golden light now begin to shine onto your throat. And you may wish to swallow or cough to relax your throat chakra. Imagine the golden light now shining down onto your shoulders. And taking a moment to notice how your shoulders feel on this day. Do they feel light? Do they feel heavy? I invite you once again to take a few deep breaths, and as you inhale, feel your shoulders rise that little bit. And with the out breath, just allow your shoulders to let go and drop. Breathing in this golden light, and feel your shoulders release any tension with each out breath. And taking one more slow deep breath, allowing your shoulders to drop and relax with the out breath. That's beautiful. And imagine for a few moments any worries, cares, or concerns, anything that you've been thinking about. Imagine it all evaporate into the golden light just for now, just for this moment. And let's do healing just to clear any energies that you're carrying right now from a particular situation or a particular person. And let's do healing just to clear that from your shoulders right now. Beautiful. Noticing how relaxed your shoulders are becoming. And imagine the golden light now extend down onto your arms, shining into the strong arm muscles, the biceps, the triceps, allowing the upper arms to completely relax. Noticing how your elbows feel and allowing them to be soft and supple. Imagine the golden light extend down onto the forearms, noticing the contact between your forearms and whatever may be supporting them. And allow your arms and your forearms in particular to become heavy and relaxed. And feeling the beautiful golden light, Reiki energy shining onto your arms, into the muscles, into the joints, into the bones, into every cell. And allow your arms to become heavier and heavier with each out breath. And imagine the golden light shining into the wrists and allow them to feel soft and supple, relaxed. Breathing into any tensions, any pains in the joints of your arms, your wrists, and moving your awareness down into your hands. Imagine the golden light shine into each palm. And as the golden light shines into the palms, you may notice a tingly feeling, a tingly sensation. And as you focus on that energy, it begins to expand, it begins to grow. And you can feel that relaxation, the tingly, warm feeling beginning to extend into the hands, up into the fingers, the thumbs, and allow your hands to become heavier and heavier and to simply sink into whatever may be supporting them for a few minutes. Thank you. That's beautiful. And imagine now the golden light beginning to shine onto your chest, feeling your chest gently warm. Noticing your chest gently rise and fall with each in and out breath. Imagine that you're breathing in the golden light. Imagine the golden light fill each and every air sac in your lungs with this beautiful life force, universal life force, G. And imagine the golden light and Reiki energy transfer across the membrane and begin to flow throughout your body, being distributed by your circulatory system. Imagine the golden light being taken to each cell of your body, bringing in energy, bringing in the life force, and clearing any toxins, any negativity. And imagine that you're able to exhale that negativity or any toxins that the Reiki is healing right now. And feel your lungs really fill with this golden light as you inhale. Notice your chest rise and fall. Feel the golden light at the base of your lungs, using the diaphragm to take in a few slow, deep breaths. Feel your tummy soften and expand as you inhale, using the diaphragm, breathing in the golden light. Imagine the golden light begin to shine onto your tummy, relaxing your stomach, relaxing your tummy, allowing it to be nice and soft. And imagine the golden light shine into your solar plexus and feel the energy now beginning to flow into the digestive system, into all the organs of the digestive system, all the way up to your mouth and all the way down into the large colon. Imagine the golden light shine on your torso. And again, taking a little moment to scan or become aware of any tension that you might be holding in your torso or your tummy or your chest, and breathing into those sensations as the golden light gently warms your body. And feeling the golden light shine on the top half of your body. Let's begin to focus on the back and imagine the golden light begin to shine into the top vertebrae of your spine. And imagine it fill that vertebrae with golden energy, a little bit like liquid gold. And as the top vertebrae fills, imagine it trickle down into the second vertebrae and begin to flow all the way down the spine. And imagine your spine decompress. Imagine your back straighten and stretch out. Imagine the golden light shining on the muscles that surround your spine. Give yourself permission to relax. Allow the muscles of the back to relax. And as the muscles that surround your spine soften, I'm going to do a little healing just to bring the back into position, the vertebrae and the muscles, should you be experiencing backache. That's beautiful. Imagine the golden light shining underneath your shoulder blades, gently warming your back. And imagine that golden light's able to soothe out any tension, any knots of tension. Imagine them dissolve. And taking a moment just to breathe into any sensations other than relaxation in your back just now. Imagine the golden light extend down into the middle back and down into your lower back, allowing all the muscles of the back to relax and taking a moment to notice the contact between your back and whatever may be supporting it at this time. Imagine the golden light now shining into your hips, onto your hips, feeling the gentle warmth, feeling the tingliness, or it may be coolness, being aware of how it feels for you, and breathing into any tension you may be holding around your hips, allowing them to relax. Imagine the golden light extend down into your groin and shine onto your buttocks, allowing your buttocks to relax. And if you're seated, imagine your buttocks just allowing you to melt and sink into the chair. And if you're lying down, feel the contact between your buttocks and the bed or couch supporting you. Imagine the golden light now begin to shine down onto your legs, into the strong thigh muscles. Taking a moment to notice how your legs feel, feeling the gentle warmth of the golden light, and allow yourself to breathe into any tension, any stiffness, any pain, anything that's unpleasant in your legs until it softens and without judgment. Imagine the golden light extend down onto your knees, shining into the kneecaps and shining in behind your knees as well, allowing your knees to feel soft, supple and relaxed. Imagine the golden light now begin to extend down into the calf muscles, feeling its gentle warmth, allowing yourself to become aware of how your calves feel and breathing into any tension or discomfort that you may be holding. Imagine the golden light now begin to shine onto your calves. Your shins, the fronts of the legs, the lower legs. Breathing into any tension and allowing your shins to relax. Imagine the golden light begin to shine onto your ankles. And as it shines on your legs and your ankles, allow them to soften more. Imagine the golden light shine on the roof of each foot, allowing your feet to relax, your toes to spread out, and just being aware of the contact between your feet and the ground, or maybe it's the ankles or the heels if you're lying down. Feeling the golden light shine on both sides of your feet. And taking a moment to breathe into any tension that you may be holding in your feet. That's wonderful. And just taking a few more moments. We're almost there. Imagine the golden light shine on your entire body once more. And taking a moment just to feel the energy. Notice if you're experiencing color. Noticing any visual experience you may be encountering. Noticing how your body feels right now. And soaking up a few more moments of healing and joy. It's beautiful, and as the golden rays shine in your body, imagine that spear of golden light beginning to sink down towards the horizon like the setting sun. And you may feel your body begin to cool a little, and I invite you to simply remain relaxed. We've done 45 minutes of Reiki and deep relaxation. I invite you just to chill out, and I'm going to say goodnight to you, and I'm going to continue sending a little bit of healing for a little bit longer. So enjoy, and I look forward to everything that we're going to experience tomorrow and this week, and we'll see you at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Night night, everyone. Lots of love.